Just fall, promise I'll be here to catch you. Just fall, promise I'll be here to catch you. Just fall, promise I'll be here to catch you. Catch you. What's up, guys? Welcome to Love D
and F.
And today we're gonna have story time. We're gonna tell you guys how Snapchat changed our lives. Should you start or me?
You.
Alright guys, it all started about 9 years ago. We both went to the same high school. And basically what happened was I would see her and she would see me. She'd be like, damn, that guy's cute. And I'd be like, damn, that girl's cute. No, I didn't say all that. I would see her in this leopard cheetah dress and that thing was like, I'm just kidding. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was just she wore it every single day.
No, I didn't.
It seemed like every time I seen you were wearing the cheetah dress.
I had a lot of leopard stuff.
This girl, she wants to be in the jungle. It was never a thing. You were the only girl in school that I ever seen in leopard. Yes. Yeah. Anywho, guys, we would see each other. Blah blah blah.
I would see him. I would go to McDonald's after school, and he was outside jerking.
I used to dance a lot. Why are you laughing?
That was cute.
I knew who she was, but I never really like paid attention to her. Years passed.
I saw him at Ross one day and I'm like, oh, that's the guy. But I was like, I'm not gonna say hi because he probably doesn't remember me or know who I am. So I just pretended I didn't know who he was. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. And he's always smiling and I love his smile. And I'm just like, oh. Yeah. But I just didn't talk to him or anything because I was dating someone, but
oh yeah, you want to keep that one out? I was dating someone.
No, well,
you be looking at other people. Are you with me?
No, not like that.
I don't know.
It's not like that at all.
Okay, guys, we didn't work at the same Ross. We actually worked at different Rosses, and it's funny that she says that because I would see her at her Ross. Actually, I'm lying. I never went to her Ross. I did go one time, and I was looking for her, but she wasn't there. I would recognize her because she would come into my Ross, and I'd be like, hey, I know that girl. I don't know where I know her from, but I know that girl. And then I remembered, oh, I know her from school, and it's weird because like I knew stuff about her, like she went to Cal State LA and whatnot, and I knew that, but only through Instagram. That's funny. We had each other on all social medias, and she told me happy birthday.
Oh, like a long time ago.
For 3 years straight on my birthday. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Because like we never really talked. We never talked to social media. Actually, I'm like, yeah, we did. I messaged her on Facebook. I was trying to get her number back then, and she was like, Kurt.
No. So what kind of scared me off was he told me you could only text me at this time, or this time, and I'm just like, what if I can't text her at that time? I didn't tell that to him.
I gave her like some stupid time frames.
It was like a lot. I was like, okay, that's.
It was like you can only text me from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then
Monday through Wednesday.
Monday through Wednesday.
So that's why I was just like, okay, I just didn't reply.
She's a jerk. I tried to get her number. I tried to slip in them DMs. Yeah, I thought I was slick. I was like, okay, anywho.
So one day I went into Ross with my mom and I was paying, and then he comes up and he was like, oh, let's go to Iggy's Fabby, and I'm like, oh, he knows my name.
Of course I know your name. I'm like one of those people, like if I see someone on social media, I know who they are. I know their first name and I know their last name. Even if I've never met them, I'll be like, oh, that's so-and-so. I remembered her name. I was talking to a coworker at the time when I brought the Iggy's thing up. Iggy's is a club for all you guys who don't know. And we used to go to Iggy's on Tuesday. I invited her, she didn't want to come. Whatever. Fast forward time.
So one day I decided to look for him on Snapchat.
Creep.
No, because he posted this video.
Creep.
Like, I want it, so I'm gonna go get it. I want it, so. So I was like, oh my God, he's so talented. I was like, he's cute, he's talented.
Dang, like, she hit me up because I'm talented. That's jacked, huh?
No,
that's basically what you said.
Oh, no, I just.
You said because he's talented.
Well, I was just like, he seems like a nice guy. And I was like, whatever, I'm gonna add him on Snapchat. So I added him on Snapchat, and I didn't know how to approach him. I didn't want to come off as a creep, even though I probably already did because I added him on Snapchat.
She did.
He's probably like, where'd you get? Oh, you did ask me where'd you get my Snapchat?
I asked her. I was like, where'd you get my Snapchat from?
I made up this thing like, oh, you were on my
suggested friends or something like that.
Yeah, he was, and I looked him up.
So one day I was driving and I heard this song 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, and I posted it on Snapchat. I was like, if you don't know the song, you can't date.
I was like, that's one of my
She was like, ching ching, boom, slide in his DMs.
I was like, I love that song.
And at that moment, I was like, dude, she wants me. And I told my brother. My brother was in the car with me at that moment. And I was like, dude, she freaking wants me. And then he was laughing, right? So I'm talking, I'm running my game, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here like, oh, you know, I forgot, what were we talking about? We weren't even talking about nothing important, really. It was just like...
we were just talking about the song and how it's a really nice song. I just had to tell him that I thought he was cute. So I told him, I'm like, you probably get this a lot, but I really think you're cute.
And I was like,
I don't.
Wrong.
So
I really don't get that a lot. When someone has the courage to give you a compliment, you should never let that go unnoticed for any of you guys. You know, so I didn't let it go unnoticed. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. And really, not a lot of people come up to me and be like, hey, you're cute, or this and that, or blah, blah, blah. I was so flabbergasted at the moment. I don't even know. That's the first one that came to my mind. I was so flattered. There you go. Not flabbergasted. I was so flattered at the moment. I was like, oh. So then again, you know, back to the Facebook thing. Remember when I was playing the games about the phone number thing? So I did it again. I told her to text me, and then, what did you say?
I was like, well, I don't have your number, but here's my number, so you could text me. He
Slick,
didn't give me his number. Like, I just want her to give me her number.
Yeah, basically, because I was like, dude, I don't want to come off as that guy. So I was like, how can I flip this on her and make her text me or give me her number? I was like, So that's the way I thought of. After that,
we were texting, and then you were gonna go out that weekend with your friends, and you're like, oh,
she's not a boring texter. So it was like, we were having like
long texter.
We were having some good conversations, you know what I'm saying?
Like essays.
And it was good. Like I was like getting to know her, she was getting to know me. What?
You kind of took forever to text back.
Oh, I am the biggest lagger when it comes to texting. She's not lying. It took, well, how long did it take? Hours, huh? Yeah. I think one time it took like a full-on day
but I was
for
like,
me
he's
to reply.
Probably busy, so it's okay.
That wasn't true. I wasn't busy. I just didn't reply. It's not like it was nothing against you, but it was just like I was like, I'll reply when I want. I'm sorry. Hey, but the end goal is the point, baby. The end goal is the point.
You didn't text me back.
The end goal is the point. Yeah, so we're texting, and then in the near future, me and my friends are gonna go out to a club, right? So I was like, yo, let me ask this girl if she wants to go, right? And see what it is. And so then I asked her, I was like, hey, do you want to come with us? Guys, I was surprised. I don't know. I don't know. She said yeah. I was like, what? Like in my mind, I was like, no, she's gonna flake last minute. I already knew. Like in my head, I had pictured this whole story, right? I was like, she's gonna flake last minute, no doubt about it. Did she flake?
Hell no.
She did not flake. I was like, dang, this girl is really into me. Anybody that doesn't flake on you and is not afraid to see you and goes out with you, dude, keep that girl. Yeah, so that's what happened. We went out, and then, funny enough, that was the first day I kissed her. What? So we were at the club.
Dancing.
We were dancing. We were both drinking a little bit. It's a vibe. Tell me what you like now. Yeah, it was a vibe, and we was just vibing out. After that, we continued to text, right? And then I was going to Disneyland, so I hit her up, and I was like, yo, do you want to go to Disneyland?
No.
No?
You told me, do you want to go out, but I can't tell you where it is. And I was like, okay. So we were in the car, and you blindfolded me.
That's true.
And then when you took off my blindfold, it was Disneyland.
So we went to Disneyland, and then another day we had went to Disneyland again, and then we just kept like talking and vibing and going to Disneyland. It was just magic from there.
Yeah.
So around New Year's Eve, mind you, we started talking in about October, and then that's the first time she hit me up, and then we went out in November, early November. So we were talking the whole time, and by New Year's Eve, I was like, dude, I want this girl to be my girlfriend, right? So, so that day, I was like, dude, I gotta plan a way to ask this girl to be my girlfriend. Now, here's a fun fact. My birthday is July 24th. Her birthday is
February 24th.
So then I was like, oh, okay, so the day that I have to ask her has to be the 24th. You know, I was like, I already had it in my head. I was like, January 24th, I'm gonna ask her. So I made a song, and then that night, it was the 24th, so we went to Boiling Crab, right?
It's my favorite place to eat.
And I was kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous. And then I wrote down on like, okay, if you guys haven't been to Boiling Crab, basically what it is, they have tables, and then they have like this little plastic paper over the tables, and that's where they give you like all the food. On that plastic paper, they give you like little condiments, ketchup, lemon, whatever. So on the paper I wrote, will you be my girlfriend? And then had 2 check boxes. Check yes or check no. And she checked yes, guys. She checked yes, and I was like, yay, but
then he's like, wait, this is not how I want to ask you.
There's more.
So I'm like, wait, so you didn't ask
Dude, she was so happy, and then she got sad. Like the minute I told her,
like,
I was like, but that's not how I want to ask you. I just
wanted
to do that.
Oh, you just pranked me or something.
A little bit of a prank. At that moment, did you know when I was going to ask you?
No.
Did you expect me to ask you that same night?
Yeah.
You did? Even after that?
Well, I thought maybe you would, but then I'm like, okay, maybe not. Maybe on my birthday, because my birthday was the next month.
I was playing around, you know, I wrote that thing. I put it on Snapchat too. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, @ZTunesIsAMess, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm kidding. But I put it on Snapchat, and then after that, we came back to my house, right? Because I was like, dude, I have this plan for her, and she didn't even know. And I told her, here, let me put on a video for you. So then I put on the video, and mind you, my brother was here too. He was recording her, and I had some flowers and that she didn't know about, right? So I hid them behind my couch. So I told her watch the movie, or watch the video. It was on YouTube. It was my video. I pressed play, and she was watching it. I don't even think she expected it, but she saw it, and it was like a video of our trip to Disneyland. And like I made like a little music video behind it, because I told you I made a song. So I made a whole music video about it.
It was the sweetest thing ever.
How did you feel in that moment?
I just want to cry. It was so sweet. I felt really happy.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, okay, so she's watching the movie, and at the end of the video, it says, will you be my girlfriend?
I was like, oh my
And then she turned around, and then I had my flowers, and I was like, here you go, baby. No, I didn't do it like that. I had my flowers like here.
Like,
will you be my girlfriend? And then she was my girlfriend, guys. She was my girlfriend. Yeah, and then she was my girlfriend. It was a really amazing day. Almost a year ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's even crazier than that is how I was able to find someone like her. You guys, I know you guys don't know about her, but she's like the sweetest thing ever. And like, I haven't even really argued with her. Like, you know how couples are supposed to argue? We don't really have arguments. It's crazy. Like, our communication is great. You know, everything that we pay for is half and half. That's for another video. But yeah, it was great. It's been great. You know, and we're almost a year, and I don't see us stopping at all.
And I have a
to be honest.
surprise for him.
So you guys are gonna see what's gonna happen on the year, because I got a special surprise in my head, obviously. But yeah, I don't see it stopping. So that's why I say this is how Snapchat changed our lives.
Yeah.
It really did. You excited for more? We have so much planned, like just for the future in general. You know, this is the first girl that I actually like have like legitimate plans with, and like was like, yo, I'm gonna go through with these plans. And it's been great, you know, every weekend we go out to eat, blah, blah, blah.
Date night every weekend.
Date night all the time. And we just keep it fresh, you know, we don't do the same thing all the time. I mean, yeah, it's technically the same thing, but it's different because we go sightseeing and we do like a lot of different things. Oh, we didn't say it in the beginning. I'm Dedrick, and that's Fabby. That's why it's Love DNF.
Yes.
Love Dedrick and Fabby. Oh, heart. Oh, that's so cheesy. I shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I'm a masculine guy, eh?
I hope you guys enjoyed our story of how we met.
Yes, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. Also, if you guys have any questions for us, any questions you want to ask us, go ahead and drop it down below. We are friendly and we will converse with you guys. Lastly, we are going to be posting videos every Monday and maybe Friday, but for sure every Monday. So you guys can look forward to that. All right? Okay, guys. Peace.
Bye.